Keith and Terry Kemp loved spending time together on their farm. In 1996, the Kemps ran the largest construction company in Okaloosa County.
When you've done something and the people really love it, and you know, that satisfaction you get from thrilling them and giving them what they were asking for, that's always the best thing.
In 2000, they began building spec homes for a real estate company that pushed them to build more homes than they budgeted. Keith believed he could deliver.
We were booming so much that he just planned that we would sell that many homes. He just thought that it would sell. So he just borrowed the money and, you know, and built all those homes, but they just didn't sell.
The market just dropped. We didn't have enough money in the bank to pull us on through until they were sold.
The unsold homes were eventually repossessed and caused the Kemps to shut down their business. Keith began subcontracting with other companies, but the money he earned wasn't enough to cover all their expenses. They soon lost their home, vehicles, and were forced to move into a trailer on an empty lot owned by a friend. But that too was repossessed.
When they were going to repossess the trailer, Keith started throwing this house together with a few of our friends. And it wasn't even finished when we had to move into it when they took the trailer. We didn't even have stairs at the front door. We had plywood floors down. Our drywall wasn't done on the walls. I mean, it was very, very unfinished. And we had to live in that and finish it as we went.
Oh, I felt terrible because, you know, I've always been able to supply for my family. When I'm struggling to try to figure out where we're going to make the money and how I'm going to take care of my wife and kids, it's definitely, that hurts you.
Terry was a 700 Club viewer, and soon Keith began to watch it as well. There, he learned about tithing.
Watching the 700 Club and Keith seeing the money miracles that happened once the people started tithing. Some of them didn't even have money to buy food with, but they gave their last $5. And then stuff just started happening to them. So I said, Keith, God said, God cannot lie. God said, give me 10%, and he would give you that tenfold over. I'm like, he can't lie. I said, just test him. Test him, Keith, test him.
I thought she was crazy. She'd always been wanting to tithe. And me, they ain't getting my money. so I wouldn't do this. But as things got bad, and the more I started watching the 700 Club, then, you know, I finally agreed.
Keith and Terry began tithing to their church. They also started giving to CBN. Before long, they saw God begin to move in their finances when Terry noticed a deposit in her bank account that she didn't make.
I went to the bank and I told them this money's in there and it's not mine. And they're like, yes, ma'am, it is. I was like, no, it's not. Only one check gets deposited in here. They're like, yes, ma'am, it is your money. I said, well, then I'll take every bit of it.
The Kemps continued to tithe faithfully. Then, Keith started receiving multiple construction jobs. As their income increased, so did their giving to CBN.
I was convinced, you know, that if it's going to be there when you need it, you might as well help out as many people as you can.
Today, the Kemps are back in business. Keith's income has doubled, and they're now debt-free. They've also finished building their house, and they know without a doubt that God blesses those that are faithful in their giving.
Just try it. Do it for a year and then tell me what your thoughts are. I think anybody that tries it could do it for a year, and if they ain't noticed that things are going better for them, I'll be totally shocked.
I encourage everyone to tithe. I'm telling you, if you would tithe, you will see a miracle.